Did you know Toto Wolff recently called Lewis Hamilton's move to Ferrari the toughest challenge of his entire career? Not a rivalry, not a rebuild, a reinvention. And Hamilton is now facing a transformation few champions ever dare to attempt. So, let's dive in and find out what Toto really said and what it means for Hamilton's future at Ferrari. Because this story isn't just about red versus silver. It's about transformation. About what happens when one of the greatest drivers in Formula One history chooses discomfort over dominance. And the world starts to wonder, can he still be the same Lewis Hamilton? Let's rewind. For 8 unforgettable seasons, Toto Wolff and Lewis Hamilton were inseparable. 6 world titles, dozens of wins, years of total control. Together, they turned Mercedes into a dynasty. Wolff knew every detail of Hamilton's driving DNA. His rhythm, his precision, his instincts. But when Hamilton walked away in 2025, Wolff didn't see betrayal, but evolution. He said, "It was right for both of us, Lewis needed a new challenge." And challenge is exactly what he got. The SF-25, Ferrari's latest beast, is nothing like what Hamilton spent over a decade mastering. The rear axle is unpredictable. The steering demands a painter's touch, not a hammer's force. And the feedback, the conversation between man and machine speaks a completely different language. At Mercedes, the car bent to Hamilton's aggression. But at Ferrari, the car asks for patience. Wolff put it bluntly, you don't unlearn driving that quickly. But this is a different DNA and that takes time. You can almost picture Hamilton behind the wheel, feeling the car push back, searching for connection in every corner. And yet, behind that struggle, there's something else forming, a quiet determination. Because if history tells us anything about Lewis Hamilton, it's this: he's most dangerous when the world doubts him. Pressure doesn't break him, but it only sharpens him. In Wolff's words, discomfort fuels him. When he's written off, that's when he becomes lethal. And that's what's happening right now. Ferrari's SF-25 might not suit him yet, but it's forcing him to adapt, to evolve, and to find a new edge within himself. And that process, as painful as it looks, might just be the key to something extraordinary. Toto Wolff has no reason to praise him anymore. He's not his boss. He's a rival now, a man on the other side of the garage wall. And yet, when asked about Hamilton's slow start in red, Wolff didn't hesitate. He said, when Lewis figures this car out, Ferrari will take off. No hesitation. No conditions. Just belief. And that belief comes from experience because Wolff's seen this before. He's seen Hamilton bounce back from heartbreak in Abu Dhabi. He's seen him turn mid-season slumps into masterclasses. He's seen him turn silence into fuel. So when Toto speaks, you listen. But make no mistake, this is no fairy tale. Because Hamilton isn't just racing opponents, he's racing expectation, history, and time. He's 40 now, driving for a team that hasn't won a championship since 2008. And the pressure is suffocating. Every lap, every tenth of a second, is under a microscope. Yet, there's a reason people still believe. Because Hamilton's career was never built on comfort. It was built on comebacks. When everyone thought he was finished, in 2016, in 2021, in 2024, he found a way to rise. So what makes this time any different? Maybe this is the final evolution. The champion becoming the teacher. The driver learning a new language, one written in red, not silver. Ferrari doesn't just need his talent. It needs his mindset. The calm within chaos. The obsession with perfection. The refusal to settle. And if Hamilton can decode the SF-25, if he can merge his instinct with Ferrari's passion, then this won't just be a comeback. It'll be a legacy rewritten. So here's the question. Is this season just a rough transition or the beginning of a rebirth? Will Hamilton tame the unpredictable SF-25, or will it break even the best of him? One thing's for sure, Toto Wolff wouldn't bet against him. And maybe neither should we. Because in Formula One, greatness isn't measured by how long you dominate, but by how many times you rise again. This isn't the end of Lewis Hamilton. This is the evolution. The calm before the storm. And when that storm hits, the paddock will never be the same. Forza Ferrari. And as always, the track will tell the truth.